What's up, guys? This is Zedd, and you're watching Billboard.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason Lipschutz here with Billboard.com at the iHeartRadio Music Festival, and we are here with Zedd right now. How's it going, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic, and yeah, we were just talking about how often you've been playing on this tour right now. I don't know how you have time to kind of function. How are you holding up, first of all?
I bought a juicer. I
That's
juice
the answer for everything.
every day. Beetroots, lemons, apples. That keeps me alive.
That's fantastic. I mean, the Moment of Clarity tour, it's such a success, and you have the deluxe edition of the album. But I wanted to ask about the single with Hayley, and you know, after Clarity, why that was the right move to go with this new collaboration.
Well, you know, a quick answer to why it was the right move is because I like it. You know, it's not about if a song is successful or, you know, if people like it or not. I love Hayley and I love Paramore, and when I had the chance to work with her, you know, that was the right decision. Anything else is, you know, perception and what people, you know, want to have and, you know, what labels want to sell. But it was the right decision to do it because I love Hayley and I love the song. And that's really about it. I love the song. I wanted to be out. I didn't want to wait a year till I finished my next album to put it out. And it very much felt like it was in the same vein of the whole album, maybe also because I started a long time ago, and it kind of all started in the same, you know, period of time when I was working on it. So it just felt right to put out, you know, like a deluxe edition with all the new music that I've been working on without stacking it up to a new album.
Yeah, totally understandable, and that is the deluxe edition is actually coming out this week, which is exciting.
Very exciting.
Another thing I'm sure you've been asked about a ton is the something coming out in a couple months, the Lady Gaga album, which I know you've worked on. I mean, how different is it working in a capacity from one collaboration with Hayley Williams versus doing a good amount of work on a full album like that?
Well, that is, you know, there's a lot of things you have to consider making an album. You know, it's not necessarily always about the one song you work on, but your song kind of has to fit a whole vibe, a whole, you know, album. So that's one difference. Another one is, you know, if it's my song, no matter who I collaborate with, it's my decision on what's happening with the song. If I want to be 20 minutes long, you know, it will be 20 minutes long. Working for another artist, like Lady Gaga or any other artist in the world that you work for, you try to do the best for the song, but the decision is the artist decision. So if the artist says, you know, I think this is better, and you like the producer feel like it's not, you'll have to do it. That's the main difference.
How much push and pull was there with Gaga when you guys were working together?
A lot, but that, you know, that's a good thing because usually I don't really get any feedback. Like I do something, then usually it's just a yeah. And it was very interesting to have someone say, you know, I think we should change this and that, because I usually don't get that. So it's a very good, you know, it's like a positive fight. You try to make the best for the song, and it's interesting. You'll learn a lot. You know, you learn to compromise and find new ways. And, you know, I think that ultimately the songs, you know, get to a point that I would never be able to get to myself.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, you're here at iHeartRadio Fest with so many other EDM giants. We had Benny Benassi here yesterday. We had, you know, just so many artists that are coming in, and it is every year. And you've been outspoken about the state of EDM and dance music. And September 21st, 2013, how are you feeling about the genre as a whole? I mean, that's kind of a loaded question, but yeah.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's obviously very difficult to answer that question. I think that electronic music has gone really far. You know, you have to recognize that, you know, a lot of the songs are in the top 10 radio, and everyone loves those electronic songs.
Including your own. I mean,
thanks, yeah. You know, so that's a change. I think the quality of music has improved. You know, the sound quality of the production has gone better. And then at the same time, there's a lot of things that, you know, kind of went into a direction that, you know, maybe I wish it was not necessarily like, you know, everything's a club banger. There's not a whole lot of soul and musicality and a lot of electronic music. And, you know, I hope that will probably change September 21, 2014, when there's probably going to be more musical electronic music songs.
And you're back here next year.
I will be here if you invite me.